Hey, am I on time or am I on time? Come on in, Caniacs. How you guys doing? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome. Hey, Bestie. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Gemini. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm drinking out of my world's best boss cup mug. This was a gift to me from my homeboy, Vic. Haven't talked to Vic in a while. I hope we're still good. I hope we're still cool. But he gave me this super cute mug a couple months ago, and I absolutely love it because I am one of the world's best bosses. Okay, let's be very, very clear. How y'all doing? Any of y'all in Atlanta? It's raining. It's been storming. There's just been a lot of bullshit weather going on. Y'all already know I have anxiety. I don't even take highways like that. So even when it rains, just driving on the roads drives me a freaking craze balls. But nonetheless, I'm here. I'm blessed and highly favored, and God is good. Hey, Frey. How you doing, Frey? I'm sipping some Pinot Grigio. Guys, come on in, come on in. Like this video. Share this video. Leave a comment. Share. Promote. Tell all your good Judies about it. Your friend, your ex, your husband, your side piece, your mistress, whomever. Tell them all about Doug King Cain Way TV. Hey, Miss T. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Miss T. I love you. Hey, Carly Cooper. I caught a live. Pira. Hey, Lala Renee. I_am King. Hey. I'm good, Frey. I'm good. It's a bit cold out for me. It's a bit rainy. It's pouring down boots out here in Atlanta, okay? And yesterday it was storming. I was scared. I was just in the bed with the cover over my face. I said, Lord, please just let me fall asleep and take a nap. Hallelujah. Guys, come on in. Again, it's me, King Cain. Tonight, I'm going to be doing my review over the shit we do for love, brought to you by Tyvon Burns Online. Season 2, episode 8. But before I get on episode 8, I forgot to talk about the last scene of episode 7 when Tyvon, a.k.a. K. Michelle, and Timmy with the Peach, a.k.a. Rashida, were having their little moment in Candlegate. So we're definitely going to discuss Candlegate before I get into episode 8, okay? Again, guys, I'm trying to get all of this content out, but you guys know I'm busy. I work a full-time job. I finally caught live. I feel delicious. Pura, Lisa. Thank you for the super chat, Queen. Hey, Coco Chanel. Let's get into pink wig. Oh, baby, we're going to gag. Thick pink wig, thick ass, give him whiplash. A thick bag, that bitch a big bag. Hey, Just TK. Again, guys, share this live, like this live, leave a comment. Hey, Trey. Hey, cutie booty patootie. We're going to get started at the 5-minute mark. Again, guys, thank you so much for coming, fucking with me. And y'all don't understand. I do this for you guys. Like, I could get a kiki by myself, talking to myself at home. When I come here to entertain, to give you all a nice kiki, to, pretty much help you guys to take your mind off of the day or, what may have happened or what may have transpired during your day, okay? So you guys make sure you're liking, just like Gemini fucking said. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. I'm really trying to get to at least 3K subscribers by the end of May. So it's not up to me. Well, it is kind of up to me. But it's up to you guys, my Caniacs, to share. Like, subscribe. Again, guys, welcome to the King Cain Way TV. It's me, King Cain, and I'm here tonight to give you guys a review over the shit we do for love, brought to you by Tyvon Burns Online. Season 2, episode 8, okay? Yes, this is my favorite wind down. Pura, Trey. I adore you, King Cain. Very proud of you. Oh, thank you. I love you guys so much. But when I tell you guys that it's King Cain and the Caniacs, and I tell you, we're so close. There's no higher. We're right here. There's an equilibrium. I am y'all. Y'all are me. I know these goddamn YouTubers don't be fucking with their subscribers the way I fuck with y'all. Like I fucks with y'all down. Okay? Pure. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and hop into our review of the shit we do for love. Season 2, episode 8. But before I get on that, we're gonna get into the last scene from episode 7. For some reason, I just missed it. I guess I was just a little too Driz naive last week when I was reviewing episode 7. So let's get into that, okay? So Noel is pretty much having a little kickback at his apartment. He wants to get the girls together to talk about politics and talk about this and talk about that. You know, some very studious conversation, which I did appreciate, and I was here for. He invited Timmy with the Peach, Damien, and Tyvon. They play a name game. Damien didn't understand the game. He talking about his name is D Lit. And I'm like, damn, you're supposed to say something like Daring Damien or Dangerous Damien or Divine Damien or something like that. This boy gonna say D Lit. I said, if y'all don't explain the goddamn game to Sue and make sure Sue understand what's going on, baby, I was gagging. Play the game the right way. The girls are eating cheese and crackers. And they discussed the rioters who went inside of the Capitol, the thugs, the tie and through people who stormed the Capitol a few months ago and just created this whole entire melee. Okay. They bring up D'Angelo and Rara, and apparently D'Angelo and Rara have a disdain for Noel. So he's pretty much sitting there saying that, oh, you know, D'Angelo's dumb. He could even fix his words. All I was doing was telling him that he was in the wrong for speaking about, you know, some tea about his friend. I should have never knew. I should have never knew. I should have never knew. Okay. Noel does say that him, D'Angelo, and Rara, they talked, and you know, there's no beef, there's no tea. But Damien told Noel the tea about D'Angelo and Rara not feeling him. So off the rip, we have Damien already pillow talking to Noel, already giving Noel, you know, tea about how his good Judies feel. And I think that's where a lot of people go wrong, okay? Now, Damien, I don't know if he was just trying to get some pussy. I don't know if you were really feeling Noel, or if you were just being messy. But it's not Noel's place to know how D'Angelo and Rara feel. I feel like it's pretty much last time we saw y'all down to the what was it, on the border? What was y'all at playing them games and stuff? Dave and Buster's. When you guys were at Dave and Buster's, I think it was pretty much clear that Rara and D'Angelo didn't really see it for Noel. So I don't really think that was needed for Damien to go back pillow talking essentially to Noel about how his friends feel. Okay. D'Angelo pretty much said, D'Angelo and Antonio, they go to the park to hang out and just walk around. D'Angelo tells Tonio that he doesn't have an issue with Noel, but he just don't fuck with him. And I feel like, yeah, that's exactly, like, I understand that feeling of not, bitch, I don't have a problem with you. I just don't fuck with you. I don't want you in my space. I don't want you in my bubble. Like, I feel that. I understand that. I agree with that. And if that's D'Angelo's prerogative, then that's just how the fuck he feel, period. Like, I don't understand why Noel is feeling a certain type of way. Like, are you forgetting that you just can't come at people and talk to people any kind of way? And you know, it definitely rubbed D'Angelo wrong down to Dave and Buster's when you was coming at him for being messy boots. Correct situation, wrong verbiage, Noel. And sometimes it's not, my grandma used to always say this. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's how the fuck you say it. You can be like, bitch, you are being so annoying today. What's tea? Versus, bitch, you being annoying today. You getting on my goddamn nerve. You know what I'm saying? So Noel has to work on his delivery, okay? And he's old enough to have that worked out. You feel me? Hey, Khadijah Williams. Hey, Jason Code. Who knows? Tyvon tried to have D'Angelo's back when they were all at Noel's house. But it just kind of fell flat. Damien, again, he's being mute, not having an opinion, not chiming in. If these are your friends, Damien, and I like Damien, don't get me wrong, but if Rara and D'Angelo are your good Judies, for crying out loud, you guys are OGs. You guys should be the captain, leading, trailblazing season 2. So for me, it's kind of like I feel like Damien should be like, say, chill, like you doing too much, like say, babe, say, little ma, like chill, ma. Chill, ma. Like, y'all been going on dates, you know, according to Noel in episode 8, y'all have been getting to know one another. So I feel like you could have told Noel, chill the fuck out. You're talking too much, you're doing too much, daddy don't like it. Quiet. Damien, you gotta stop being mute, bro. Like, okay. Anyways, Timmy with a Peach says it seems like Timmy with the Peach starts to pick with Tyvon because it gets a little boring after the game and after they discuss the Black Lives Matter and Georgia turning blue, etc., etc. The conversation kind of gets a little stale. So Timmy with the Peach addresses Tyvon saying, yeah, you need to talk more in the group chat and X, Y, and Z and X, Y, Z. And Tyvon is like, yeah, I do talk in the group chat. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, so honestly, Timmy with the Peach, you lost me in this moment. And I feel like this whole argument over him talking or lack thereof in the group chat is so stupid. It's extremely childish. And I just kind of feel like if Ty don't want to be loosely opened, if he doesn't want to text you girls back, bitch, he doesn't have to. Do y'all pay his phone bill? And so when Ty is pulling up the messages like I am talking, I am responding, I am kicking with y'all, like, what more do you want? Then Timmy with the Peach is calling him boy and, you know, his finger in the gate. So at this point, Ty is reading. Ty and Timmy are reading each other, especially in the confessionals. Ty said that Timmy with the Peach is giving 2008 teas with his Jean Best. And, you know, Timmy, he been reading Ty since the date went left, or the date that never was. I don't know. Ty said that, you know, Timmy needs to grow up. And, you know, he said that he's more mature than than Timmy with the Peach. And I like Tyvon. I like what he's giving. I like how he be chill until a bitch come for him because that's how I am. That's what births stars. You chill, you mind your business, you be in your bubble, you be in your lane. And that's how people know, like, okay, people really, like, Ty really don't fuck with nobody and didn't know nobody. So, when somebody comes and tries it, then it looks better. It makes more sense, which is why I really want to get into production because I need some mini King Cains around. I haven't saw any mini King Cains in a very long time. So yeah, we have to work on that. So Tyvon getting up, they getting booked, they in each other's face, and is we gonna fight? Is we gonna fight? Timmy with a Peach, you know, he from the south side of Chicago. He's ready to beat a bitch up. He's ready to mow a hoe down, etc., etc., etc. So then they get into this almost kerfuffle, and then you have Tyvon picking up a goddamn hot candle to throw at Timmy with the Peach. Now, I get it. You're in a heated combat. You're in a heated argument. But Tyvon, you did disrespect Noel's home. You did disrespect his... You don't come in nobody's house and pick up no candle and throw it. Okay, Michelle? I get it. You were mad. You were angry. We all do things on these types of shows, these platforms that, you know, we're just in the moment. This is how we're reacting. But I do feel like that was a bit much, you picking up the candle to throw it. I'm proud of you for standing up for yourself and letting these girls know I'm not that bitch. Because sometimes you have to. You come out cool and sweet and chill. Bitches think that they can try you. So I'm proud of you, Tyvon, for, you know, owning who you are and, you know, pretty much clearing the end of the episode. But yeah, you just can't go in people's house picking up candles and getting hot wax all over the floor and the walls and things, okay? Okay. So that's the end of episode 7. I want to go ahead and jump right into episode 8. So Ty is still angry. He's annoyed. Timmy with the peach is outside talking to the dreadhead boys. Damien and another guy. Ty, he comes out and he's just like, bro, you know, him and Timmy are talking face to face down to the parking lot. And, pardon me, Ty, he's just pretty much like, bro, like, don't lie on me. The disrespect you gave was enough. Don't put your hand in my face. Don't call me a boy. You're lying saying I'm not talking in the group chat. Like, what is it? What is it? What is it? At this point, I just feel like it had been coming back to Ty that Timmy had been shading him and talking about him. And I think that Ty had just had enough. And let me remind you girls of something. Production is not y'all friend. So don't ever for a second think that production not gonna go tell the next bitch what you're saying about them in your other scenes or in your confessional. They have a show to produce. So Timmy with the peach, you were definitely going in on Tyvon a lot more than he was on about you. And I feel like production or whoever was just running that tea back to Ty, and it just got him on edge. Like, bro, stop talking about me. Leave me alone. Stop calling me childish. And to be honest, Tyvon has showed a lot more maturity than some of you girls who are, you know, pushing 30. Ty is just pretty much reading the girls. He told Noelle, you're shady, you're messy for even inviting him to our sit down at Joe's. I said, okay, Ty, you finally, thank you. Speak on how you feel, sir. Let them know how you feel, because you did feel a certain type of way about that, Ty. So I'm happy you let Noelle know. Bitch, I wasn't here for that, period. The next scene, Tyvon and Miguel, they're at Miguel's house. Miguel has a super nice home. It looks very, you know, bachelor pad-ish. He has his crystals out. He has that whole little thing going on, okay? Apparently, Tyvon was sucking the chicken off the bone. Poo. They discuss Tyvon's new music. He has a new single coming out, a new feature. And Miguel is just really proud of him. They discuss candlegate. Ty tells him just about how he almost threw the candle. And, you know, Miguel is instantly like, okay, yeah, we got to get you away from these people. What is the real tea? What the fuck is going on? What is the problem? What is the question? What is the concern? Why are these girls, you know, essentially coming for you? That's pretty much that. There wasn't a lot going on in this episode. But Ty does get a reading from Miguel. And I thought it was really sweet that Miguel had got him a plaque, because Ty did win some award for his song. So congrats, or his album, or his EP. I don't really know the correct music terminology. So yeah, thank you. Okay, Michelle Candle Toss. I'm dead. Get the FUBU Red took me out. Jason Cole, you must be a new Caniac. Hi, welcome. Where are you from? What's your city? What's your state? Hey, Coco Chanel and Jason, that was the best part. That FUBU Red had me on the floor. No, when he took that Nicki Minaj read that she delivered to Safari, when Nicki told Safari, I mean, please, you had on a jean vest. But it wasn't a jean vest. I think it was a jean jacket. So are jean jackets late and FUBU-ish? Child, let me not buy me no jean jacket. Child. Yeah, so that was pretty much the end of that. One of my favorite scenes of the episode was this next scene with Rara, Damien, and D'Angelo. They meet up to have a little kiki. Again, I love seeing OGs link up and kiki and come together. It makes sense. It's perfectly splendid, and I am here for it. They discuss Damien's type and his date or lack thereof with Noelle. It definitely seems like Damien keeps trying to play it coy and downplay getting to know Noelle, the fact that they've been going on dates. Noelle in his pink wig, when they sat down at the goddamn last scene, Noelle said, we're getting to know each other. We're dating. We're this. We're that. So what is it? Is y'all dating? Is y'all talking? What's the tea? And the whole feminine and mask conversation, Who cares? At the end of the day, we all gay. We all like a little dick every now and then. Yeah. So, I mean, even like a man liking another man is already a feminine trait. You know, sucking cock is already gay as hell and a feminine trait. So, you know, everybody want the mask dude, you know, that's a feminine trait. So the whole, you know, mask and film conversation, who cares? Because shit, I know transgender women who are tops. I know film ass dudes who are tops. I know some old thugged out masculine ass bottoms who enjoy nothing better than being face down, ass up. So, you know, when it comes to mask and film gate in the LGBTQ tomato, broccoli, and mayonnaise community, we gotta stop that shit. Period. Damien tells D'Angelo and Rara that it wasn't a date. They're just hanging out and getting to know each other. Damien, I love the fact that you're opening up more. We're starting to realize who you are, dig a little deeper into your character. He's close to his mom, but he doesn't feel like his mom truly supports his LGBTQ plus lifestyle. And so D'Angelo was just pretty much, you know, speaking life into Damien, just letting Damien know, hey, she may not never come around. But you have to live your life for you, etc., etc., etc. D'Angelo speaks on his mom and, you know, their situation. When he came out to her, his mom was like, oh, you didn't get that shit from me. You must got it from somebody else. And that's so funny because my mama had said something like that before, but she wasn't being shady enough, but she was just like, I don't know how you got gay, because over here on my side of the family, we don't do none of that. And y'all want to know something? On my daddy's side, my daddy got all type of sisters and punks and lesbians and gay uncle, gay brother, gay sister, gay niece, gay. I said, oh, so I must get it from my daddy's side. Pura. His was Been in the Bushes. Tyvon keeps it real. I love him and he does great music. Exactly, Coco Chanel. Exactly. Guys, make sure you are liking this video, sharing this video, leaving a comment, okay? I do this for you guys' entertainment. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, follow me on all of my social media in the description of this video. Pure poo. D'Angelo just kept dropping gems to me in this scene. He also told Damien that mothers already know. So really, when we be coming out to our parents, y'all already be knowing. I just kind of feel like it don't take a rocket scientist to put two and two together and be like, oh yeah, my child probably gay, or oh yeah, my child a punk, or yeah, my daughter, yeah, she probably a little lesbian. I just kind of feel like it's not that hard. Yeah. So that's that. Damien also opened up that he doesn't want to make his mom uncomfortable. I get it, but Damien, you gotta live for you. And if you want to call your mom and talk to her about a nigga, and you feel like that's something that you really want to do, you just have to be able to communicate with your mom. And that's just period to all of us in this community. Like at the end of the day, my mama know about all my hoes, period. So I just kind of feel like I've always had that open communication. And if you are feeling nervous or anxious or having anxiety about it, then maybe you should bring in a third party with you and your mom to talk about that, okay? But I absolutely love this scene. It wasn't messy, it wasn't annoying, and it wasn't gossipy. But I felt like we were able to connect with Damien, who's always so mute in the group scenes. We were able to connect and learn a little bit more about him. What did Rara? Hey Travis, how you doing, Queen? What did Rara mean when he said Damien, Noel, Kiki about everyone? Like I said earlier, I feel like Damien and Noel do talk or have been talking, or at that time was talking, and I feel like Damien was pillow talking to Noel about Rara and D'Angelo and their feelings and how they feel, versus just letting D'Angelo and Rara let Noel know themselves. Okay. So moving on, the group is together. Tyvon has got all the girls together to move forward and such. Rara and King Marley. Hey, oh, King Marley's so cute. Yes, King Marley. Rara and King Marley are there. They're a couple. Both Timmys are there. I love Tim, the friend. He is so handsome and chocolate and big all the way around. I was like, damn, Timmy with a peach is cute. I'm late, but I finally made it to your live. Thank you so much for being here, Travis. I'm happy you're here because we're definitely getting into the scene where you gagged me. So stick around. Noel comes with his friend with the dreads, who was also at his party at his house when Candlegate took place. Noel has his pink wig, is lifting in the back. When he was here during his Cain conversation, he actually brought the wig. He put it on. It was a key. It was a gag. So it was honestly hilarious to see him on the show with his wig. I was like, this girl is really I'm trying to make her mark, and it's funny. It's a kiki, and baby, I was gagging. I said, look, and I think Noel has some type of heel boot. He was definitely giving, the girls in Dallas tees, they love wearing wigs and boot heels. So that's what Noel was giving to me in that moment. But Travis and Tim are sitting by, Tim with the peach are sitting by each other. They seem to be getting along. It seems to be, some type of camaraderie. There seems to be some type of, and Trey Ingram, I'm loving that comment with this +1. I feel like a lot of them are always bringing +1s. So Travis bought Malcolm. That was his +1 down to the Dave and Buster's. D'Angelo brought his man. Ra brought his man down to this scene. So the girls are always bringing a +1. So I didn't have an issue. It didn't really stand out like that when Noel brought his friend. I was just like, oh, okay, friend is here. Who cares? Everybody always bringing a +1, a +2. So, and I'm just like, so Tyvon, y'all ain't got no type of strict filming guidelines, like no +1s, no this, no that, because the girls are bringing their men, their friends, etc., 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 to these group scenes. So maybe production doesn't care. I definitely feel like it's very, very, very good energy at this point until they decide to start discussing their issues. Again, Timmy with the peach and Tyvon, they're back rehashing their issue. I'm over it. Y'all already apologized, which is what Tyvon was saying. We've talked. We moved forward down to the parking lot. I threw the candle, this, that, and the third. Now, Noel did have a point. Timmy did have a point. Like, damn, bitch, you gonna snick me with a goddamn hot flaming candle when my back is turned? I get that. But in Travis's, and like how Travis said, bitch, we fighting, we beefing, we turned up. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. But I do feel like that would have been just a bit unfair for Tyvon to throw that candle when the boy wasn't looking. Like, throw it at the bitch when y'all were face to face. Like, I agree with that. But honestly, Noel and Timmy with the peaches delivery, it's just something about these girls' deliveries that Tyvon, Rara, D'Angelo, and Travis are just not here for. Again, guys, like I just said earlier, my grandma used to always say, it's not what you say. Sometimes it's how you say it. You can tell a bitch the truth and let a bitch know the real in a certain way that doesn't come off condescending, mean, nasty, rude, trifling. Okay, so Timmy with the peach and Noel, freaking frack. You girls have to learn how to talk to people. Period. Then Noel called Tyvon a weak bitch or acting like a scared bitch. I said, what? Tyvon and Noel sitting there arguing, going back and forth. Tyvon said, I said, oh. So Tyvon, you do have a little juice and a little pizzazz. Like, you can go back and forth. You can have a kiki moment. You can have banter with someone. I was here for that. Travis is pretty much gagging the entire time at the table because at this point, Travis doesn't have any issues with anyone. He's just sitting there like, child, what's going on? I've been away from the group. Now you got all this bullshit going on. I'm confused. I'm gagging. I don't understand it. I'm not here for it, but I'm going to sit here and kiki. And it does seem throughout this whole Timmy with the peach and Tyvon situation, aka Candlegate, I feel like Travis is team Tyvon. Now, does that have something to do with Travis and Timmy with the Peaches low-key tension or past beef or whatever you may have? But it definitely seems like Travis is team Ty, okay? If y'all didn't clock it, I clocked it, okay? Noel tells Rara and Travis why they weren't invited to his shindig. Rara and Travis both paid the dust. Like, you know, I guess he was like, oh, yeah, Travis, I didn't invite you because you don't live here. And, you know, Rara, last time we saw you, woo, 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 and this, that, and the third. And so, no, I don't think Travis said anything back to him about not being invited. And Rara was just like, oh, okay, yeah, it's cool. Yeah. I said, ooh. I finally feel like Travis and Rara were giving me OGTs. I finally feel like in this scene, Travis and Rara were being in charge of the girls, along with Tyvon. I felt like you guys were, because you already know, when you're a returner and you do have season 2 girls, newbies, they do try it. They will try it. It's been done over and 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 over again. But what makes it all the best is when that OG can get in that ass when they do that. Okay, now if you guys need Exhibit A, go watch Chasing Dallas season 2 and just see how the Queen handled himself. See how I dealt with new haters and new energy and, you know, 50-year-old people being jealous of me. Okay, you have to go watch that and get into that. Okay, and I think that will pretty much help you guys out. But shout out to Travis and Rara for finally giving me OGTs in a group scene. I was here for it. I was here for it. I was here for it. Tyvon is still sitting over there talking about the situation. Yeah, Noel just needs to hush and let Timmy with a peach and Tyvon talk, you know. So it was so funny to see Noel. He's been putting himself in everybody's business, but the second that Travis put himself in his tea, you threw a drink, you're hooping and hollering, you're standing up, your wig is rising. Noel, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. What's good for the geese is good for the gander. Something like that. If you can dish it, you have to be able to take it. And that's one thing I think a lot of people don't realize when you sign up for reality TV. These people, you're around people. People gonna see how you acting, seeing what you're doing, and when they flip it back to you and give you that same energy, you can't be feeling no type of way because that's what you've been doing. That's what you've been giving, you know? And it's just a hard pill to swallow. I get it. But what goes around comes around. And Noel, you have been putting yourself in everybody's tea. From Tyvon to Timmy to D'Angelo and Rara and all that. And Rara even said that, you know, everybody's like, where's D'Angelo? Where's D'Angelo? And apparently Noel was like, yeah, well, Rara knows where D'Angelo is. Like, what are you alluding to? What are you trying to say? Because the people are confused, okay? Noel versus Rara, baby, okay? The tea is a brewing, okay? Ty also told Noel he needs to go on dates, and that's when Noel was like, yeah, me and Damon have been going on dates. We have been getting to know each other. Woo, 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 woo. So that's when the tea, you know, was starting to come out about Damien low-key pillow talking, because Noel was like, I wish Damien was here to explain himself and to explain this, explain that. So now Rara and Travis like, wait, so Damien giving you tea? Damien is going from here to here, spreading and misconstruing and doing this and doing that. So it's just a lot going on. There's definitely a lot of shit going on. Noel wanted to go to the restroom. He wanted Timmy with the peach to go with him. Travis said, all right, now y'all go powder up. Y'all already know I'm not here for Drug-gate or any type of accusatory actions. But to me, that sounded like Travis was being shady. Like, well, y'all go to the bathroom and do y'all line, or y'all go to the bathroom and snort y'all. Like, that's what it was giving. But I think it went over Timmy with the peach and Noel's head, because they was like, I don't wear makeup. Or somebody was like, makeup. So They started talking about makeup, but I feel like Travis was on some, y'all gonna go do y'all line, then come on back to the scene. I said, not go powder up. Oops. Child. So as Rara and Noel are arguing and having words, I mean, Rara is reading, the wig is ugly. What are you doing? You're messy. You're weird, Noel. We're over you. This, that, and the third. Somebody has to tell Noel he's doing way too much. Just chill out, sir. Hey, Jerry Shannon. You're right, Lisa. I was trying to keep it cute, girl. That powder up took me out. That was, baby, that was shade for days, honey. Next, we get into a little bit about DM Gate. Apparently, Noel, after he had walked away with Tim because him and Rara were having this heated argument. Also, I thought it was so cute seeing King Marley trying to calm Rara down. Oh, I love it. Noel had hit up D'Angelo and Rara asking them what happened. Like, is there a beef? You know, you guys want to sit down. Let's have, it could be a 2-for-1 conversation, etc., etc., etc. So Rara is just like, why are you DMing me and D'Angelo? Travis in his confessional, like, why are you and Timmy with a peach constantly bringing up D'Angelo, Rara, and Travis? Like, leave us alone. Y'all need to go find y'all some jobs. Y'all need to go do something. Noel starts to read the DM. And first of all, I put this in parentheses. Where the hell did Damien go? Did Damien know some tea was when to come out and Damien had to scurry away? Where did Damien go with his cute blazer and his bag in tow when he got up and walked away? Damien, you better stop pillow talking, because that's how shit gets started. If you're gonna fuck some and just chill, bro. You ain't gotta be telling all the tea to the damn. Shut up. Anywho, so Noel is pretty much reading the DMs, but it seems like they're choppy and misconstrued, and he's asking Tom, Dick, and Harry to pull him up, and now he's not on Instagram, and this, that, and the third, and Travis is just getting a key, like, well, no, go on and open it up, and no, go on and find it. Well, girl, you can log back into your Instagram and pull up your messages, like, no. So now Noel is getting irritated and agitated, but Travis is only doing what you've been doing for 8 episodes straight. So, well, Noel didn't come into like the 2nd or 3rd episode. So for 5 to 6 episodes, this is what you've been doing, Noel. So, you know, you just kind of have to take it for what it is. But you getting crunk and screaming and hooping, hollering and acting a fool and having a whole meltdown and throwing a drink on Travis was absolutely uncalled for. And I kind of feel like Noel know who to play with, because why you throw a drink on Rara? He's the one who was really reading you. All Travis said was you was in the hot seat. You didn't throw a drink at Tyvon. Tyvon said that you were weird and doing too much and messy. So again, it just seems like, you know, these girls know who to play with. Now, I don't know if Travis is a fighter or not, but Travis does seem like a sweet teddy bear who can read. But I don't know, Travis. I don't know. It's something about your energy. It's something about something that Noel feels like he can just try you. And so I feel like that needs to be nipped in the bud, because what's the tea? As soon as Noel flipped the drink, he's standing up, and Travis said, let me go get my gun. I said, yes, Trayvon Mack. Go get your gun, son. I don't know, but when Travis said, where's my gun? Noel stood up. Noel said, 10 toes down, bitch, all day, every day. Fuck you mean, go get your gun. And then the preview for next week, Noel trying to run back to fight Travis. Travis is, security. Whoever it would look like Ty was holding him back. So now it's Ty and Noel back cool. Oh my goodness. What the hell is going on? I did hear that Leon is coming to read the girls. Child, I'll be watching. What did Travis say? Because he knows Travis doesn't want to fight. But if he did, The drink didn't touch my face. It went on my shirt and Tim's shirt. Stay tuned for part 2. Yeah, it didn't get on you, but it got on your shirt. So my thing is, Travis, do you have a license to carry? Do you have your gun on you 24/7? What's the tea with that, Travis Ware, aka Trey Womack? Again, guys, we don't need to be out here playing with the guns, okay? Let's keep the guns away, 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 away. You're a whole fool. So Noel threw a drink at Travis and ended up hitting Timmy. The water is splashed. It went on Timmy with the peach and it got on Travis' shirt. Travis had me dead. Travis said, "Where's my gun? Go get your gun. I'm 10 toes down, bitch." Wig flying up. Pink wig. I said, Noel, sis. Noel is doing a lot. I get it. You're a first timer. You want to make your mark. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But you don't have to make your mark by being this type of way. Okay, Noel, I'm rooting for you. I think you're so handsome, honestly, with your fade and your, your low cut beard. Like, you don't even have to do all that with the wig and stuff. In hindsight, you're beautiful. But again, guys, that's pretty much all I got to say. I really cannot. Travis kept saying, "Read the transcript." Okay, but read the transcript. Okay, but read the transcript. And I just think that Noel, he's never been in the hot seat in front of the group on a reality platform. So I think he was just frustrated with his story or lack thereof, and everything was going on because everybody wanted to know, why are you DMing him? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? All right, guys, that's my review over the Shit We Do for Love, Season 2, Episode 8. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, become a fucking Cainiac. Pardon me, Pira. I love you guys so much. Stay prayed up. I'm licensed to carry in the state of New York, Georgia, and South Carolina. But keep the gun away from scenes, Travis, aka Trey Womack. Cain, you woke up my puppy with that gavel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean it. But anyway, guys, I have to go. I love you guys so much. Hey, Style by Stevie. Y'all have a good night. Stay prayed up. Remember, it's always fuck them other hoes, bitches, trolls, all money ass, chicken ass, however it go. I love you guys. Peace. Y'all stay safe.